Comics of 100 Years Ago, June 11th, 1925. It's Gasoline Alley by Frank King. And we are going to dive into this Rachel plot where she and Phyllis's maid, Mandy, are both concerned about Walt and Phyllis getting married because one of them will very probably be out of a job. I can't remember if this actually resolves itself on page. But like I said, I'm not a fan of how white cartoonists drew black people 100 years ago, and I am going to read Rachel's dialogue without trying to do a voice for her. I'm just going to do flat affect for both her and Mandy, but we will be seeing both of them in upcoming strips. So Rachel and Walt are in the kitchen of Walt's house. Walt has got two pairs of boots, one in each hand. Rachel has got a letter in her hand, and she says to Walt, "Mr. Walt, they ain't going to be no violent alterations in the household, is they?" "No, Rachel, nothing that will affect you at all," Walt says, smiling. Rachel walks away from him, clutching the letter. Walt says, "Skeezix couldn't get along without Rachel. You don't need to worry." Rachel says, "Then I turn down this matrimonial offer right now. I write the YB Single magazine to nullify my ad." And now we see Mandy and Phyllis talking in Phyllis's drawing room. Mandy says, "You ain't thinking of making no changes such as disenfranchising your maid, Miss Blossom." Phyllis says, "What an idea, Mandy. Of course not. Why, nobody could do for me what you do." And now Rachel and Mandy pass each other out in the alley. Rachel says, "How is you, Mandy? I is so carefree. I got a joy complex agreeable to everybody." Mandy says, "Who, me? I ain't got a blue no place. I got optimism. That's what I got."